Welcome back to Broken Sword, The Shadows of the Templars, the Director's Cut. I was about to say remastered, but it's Director's Cut. We have gotten to Marib in Syria, and we're going to, well, have a look around here in the village to begin with, and this fellow, I know him. He is a funny guy. He reminds me of Cousin Eddie in National Lampoon Vacation. But he shows up here, and he shows up in the second game, as far as I remember.
Embarrassed as I am to admit it, you can spot an American tourist a mile off.
Oh yes, in this case you definitely can, and with those nice socks and everything.
Hi, I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Duane Henderson.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy, I'm not in the office. Call me Duane.
Oh, okay. Duane? My name's George Stobart.
Yeah, so this is Duane, and we're going to meet him probably in the next game too, but I don't remember if there were any other games he shows up in. Honestly, I don't remember.
I saw a medieval picture of a woman. Royalty or nobility, something like that. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with 3 faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
Well, thank you, Duane.
Do you think bulls have any significance around here?
Weird question, George. Nope, I don't think they have.
They don't? Oh,
Do
well.
you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
The Knights Templar?
Yep.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Well, you knew they were an order of knights.
What I know and what I say are 2 different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
In this business?
Sure, the greetings card business.
Oh, please. Does the image of a knight holding a crystal ball mean anything to you?
Hell no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
I don't know. That's the prob.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal ball. It all came together in my head.
It did?
What the conspirators had mentioned losing. The strange perspective of the manuscript. It's a lens.
Oh, that makes more sense.
You're a long way from home, Duane.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera, kinda lags to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What? Why? Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you, George? The folks back home will be real interested.
Okay, you're creepy now.
What exactly do you do, Duane?
Didn't I say? Oh, I run a greeting card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland, Ohio. Pearl writes the poems for 'em. You ought to ask her to recite some.
The wife.
Where is your wife, Duane?
Pearl? Oh, she's around, looking for bargains.
How long have you been married, Duane?
Hell, must be 30 years now.
Oh my. Let's look. Alamat.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Too bad.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Duane.
Count on it, George.
He's a bit creepy, honestly.
Hello.
There she
I was
is.
wondering whether you could help me.
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George. I was just...
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George. My name's Mrs. Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
Okay, Pearl.
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
Pearl? Same voice as the Lady Piermont.
Have you ever heard of a group of knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember. Duane had a book. The Holy Something and the Holy Something Else, I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
Holy Blood and Holy Grail, maybe?
I've been talking to your husband, Duane.
Oh.
Yeah, he tells me that he runs a greeting card company and you write the poems that go in them.
Oh, yes, indeed. I consider myself the artiste of the family. Tell me, George, would you like to hear one of my poems?
Sure, why not? Let's hear it.
Yes, go on then.
Okay then, darling, here we go. Our sympathy upon this time, when your heart doth break.
I like the doth.
Classy, isn't it? We know the grief that must entail when your schnauzer gets bitten by a snake. It still touches me. What do you think, George?
It's very specific, isn't it?
You think so? We sell a lot of those, dear.
Is it very common in Ohio for dogs to get bit by snakes? I don't know.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little?
Didn't get that one. Sorry. Straight over my head.
You said that your company is based in Akron.
And Duane said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Well, yes, he did.
Duane was in the Marines in Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
I'm
Interesting.
so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it.
Do you know anything about medieval weaving?
I do a little needlework, but gosh.
Whoops.
It's okay. It was a long shot.
I dropped my phone.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You're a philommenist?
What?
Don't they have secret handshakes?
Oh, George, now you're teasing.
Let's try this.
Have you seen this man before?
No. A friend of yours?
No, not really.
Yeah, not quite.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Well, let's go back to the starting point. We have a kitty. And I need to cough. Sorry about that. I got something in my throat. Needed to be coughed. There, here's the kid. I wanted to talk to
The
him.
stand was being watched by a young boy, maybe 12 years old.
Well, let's talk to him.
Hey there, young fella. Speak you the English? Speak you the Anglais? Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, si, and indeed oui, and rather better than you by the sound of it. My name is Nijo. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
Well, isn't that the typical American way too, that people claim that they yell at people in English really slowly and expect them to be understood even though they don't speak English? Well, stereotypes again.
So, this is your stand?
Oh, yes, sir. Though stand does not begin to do it justice. The finest in this bustling metropolis.
This is
What?
a bustling metropolis?
Well, not per se, no.
Yeah, this is really a metropolis there. Yeah, sure. I believe so.
How much are those books there on the shelf?
Have you any Syrian pounds?
I think I might have a couple of Irish pund.
Then they're too expensive for you, sir.
You speak very good English.
Thank you, sir. I learned from tapes that my uncle procured.
Oh, a language course.
No, sir. Jeeves and Wooster.
Booyah!
I think not. Aunt Agatha. What ho?
What ho, what ho, what ho! That's actually one of my favorite book series. Actually, television series too. That's how I got into the entire P.G. Wodehouse series.
What do you know about that couple?
Oh, they're American.
Is that all?
The chap's a little odd. As for the lady, it's a funny thing. But I get the impression she's a lot cleverer than she's letting on.
Yeah, I believe so too. Except for having a really weird idea of writing poems.
Does the word Templar mean anything to you?
Templar. Ah, Templar. Templar! Why, yes, of course.
It does?
Yes. a splendid series of books by Mr. Leslie Chatteris, featuring the roguish Mr. Simon Templar.
Great. That's a real help, Nijo. Anything else?
The Saint television program, featuring Mr. Roger Moore of the quizzical eyebrow, and a stick man with a halo. Bing!
Yeah, not really what we wanted, and the reference is a bit odd. Maybe not everybody gets it, but I definitely do.
So all Templar means to you is Roger Moore.
I only watched it for the stick man with the halo. Bing! He was better animated.
So I'm correct in saying that the word Templar doesn't mean much to you.
Well, there was the Order of Knights who were wiped out in an inquisition in 1312, I suppose.
That's them. What else do you know?
Just how much information do you think there is on a Trivial Pursuit card?
A what?
From the medieval edition. We had it on the stand a couple of years ago. Ask me what a feuter is. Go on, I know all this stuff.
Never mind.
Well, he has had to have a lot of free time if he went through all the cards.
Okay, forget about the Templars for a minute. What do you know about knights?
Like the Crusaders, they came to the East on an insane and pointless mission. They sacrificed thousands of lives, including their own, for insensate pride. How anyone can find them romantic confounds me.
Yeah, well, there's still a romanticization about knights.
What do you make of this?
Well, beyond the obvious, very little. That pattern seems very familiar, though.
Have you seen this man before?
No, sir, I'm glad to say. Cold eyes.
I like this kid.
What do you think of this, eh?
Oh, sir, what a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, I am going to build a world-renowned collection of brightly colored balls.
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest. People will come from far and wide to see my
Yes?
collection. The Rockefellers and the Gettys can keep their hoards of so-called fine art. But answer me this. What good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point.
I think this kid is onto something. He has a good
Seriously,
idea.
do you really think this thing's so great?
Take it away, you tempter.
I'll swap it for something off your stand.
Due to seasonal financial considerations, I'm afraid I cannot.
I thought you wanted this thing.
I do, sir. The stand doesn't.
Which in
Oh.
translation meant it's not really my stand, and I'll be in big trouble if I swap anything for something that I want myself.
Alternatively, is there any service that you require?
Not at the moment, but I'll bear it in mind.
Good to know. Didn't think that would work, but yeah, that's good, that's good.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Toodle pip. There's a bell, and there's a kitty! Didn't like us much, did it? Oh well. Stupid cat.
As I didn't see the point of going all the way over there to get scratched, I stayed where I was.
Yeah, stupid kitty. You can stay there. Well, let's have a look around the market. There was another guy here that we could talk to with a British apron. I can go there too. Ooh. Well, let's talk to him first before I go anywhere. The man with the kebab.
What's your name, sir?
Hello, you buy kebab. Most good.
Nice kebab, yes.
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab? Come to lead?
How about this?
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
Nah, you buy kebab. None?
I guess not. Worth a try at least.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
I'm not in the mood for shish kebab at the moment. Well, that's an interesting looking fellow.
The carpet seller looked craftier than the offspring of a fox and an insurance agent.
Okay.
Muruba! Hello, sir!
Let's try this.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yes, carpets, yes?
Another one who doesn't speak that much. Yes, well, let's try
Does
this.
this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah,
Give to me! Give to me! Alamut!
yes indeed, because it looks like the carpet. Thank you very much, sir. Now I get into the secret club.
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no, and again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No, I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
Ah,
I can
perfect.
see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellent. Yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant, and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Ultar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Great. We have made a new friend, and we have a taxi driver that can take us to the place we need to go later on. But just for now, I'm just going to take a little short break, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We're in the secret club element, so well, let's have a look around here. Oh, okay, that was the way out. Sorry. My bad. Not what I intended to do. I was thinking here.
Damn, the door's locked. I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
Okay. Well, then Ultar has to explain for me.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Okay.
This place is certainly hard to find.
Oh, yes, it is most exclusive. The membership can be no more than... Kind sir, what would you guess the population of the village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Then I would estimate the membership to be no more than a couple of thousand.
What do you make of that boy in the market, Nejo?
Nejo? Ha! Ayub's boy is too big for sandals. I speak splendid English, and he laugh. He say, Ultar, you big ox, you split infinitive. I say, I split your head if you stay still long enough. Pretty funny, yes?
Hilarious. You should be on cable.
Yeah, you're a funny guy, aren't you?
What do you know about the kebab seller?
A most miserable man. Ultar say, cheery up, matey mate, it might never happen. And he say, shut up, Ultar.
Fancy that.
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon, whatever that is.
Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them? Have Ultar met them? Yes, Ultar have met them.
And?
They most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. Nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen Taxi? Fan belt older than Ozymandias. But they gone.
Some people don't really appreciate those kind of jokes.
Do you
I'm
know
sorry.
anything about the Templars?
Of course.
Yes? What can you tell me?
Great she-bop band of the 60s.
No, that's not really...
Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop?
Yeah, eternal questions.
Not really what
See
we
you
want
around,
to know.
Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Now, let's try and read the sign. I forgot about that. Should have done that first.
By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it.
Well, okay. Now let's ask Ultar what it says.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be.
Yeah.
Could you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes, come back, it been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Ultar is smart.
Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly. Was here only yesterday.
Here? Yesterday? My God, he's close.
Yes, he was asking a lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him.
The killer knew my name.
Uh-oh.
What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the
Klausner.
man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner. I
Of
told
course,
this
Ultar.
man in the picture. Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold on. He wanted to go where?
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 mile out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Oh, maybe a week ago.
Well, there we have our destination.
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill?
Is most magnificent, lovely views. Worth visiting, yes, by indeedity.
How do I get there? No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guide to take you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you
Oh,
the
yes,
tyrant
indeed.
of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head, 50 Yankee dollars, please.
50
Damn.
bucks. I don't have 50 bucks.
Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take you on ride of lifetime.
Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I could barter with you?
Word that it was so, beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor. Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the
Yes.
injustice.
Oh well, I'll have to
See
go
you
and
around,
fix that.
Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Yeah, I have to fix that first. But I have some ideas. I have some ideas on what to do. First of all, let's have a look around here. I should explore a little bit more.
In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do.
Hey, look at that. Is that a toilet brush?
The stand had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a marketing device, it lacked something. Suddenly, the guy was basting the kebabs with a
Aha.
toilet brush.
There we go. And who can we ask to get a toilet brush? I think we should ask our new little friend Nijo. Well,
I hadn't come all this way to seek out curios.
not
There
I.
were some
but-
great bargains on the shelf, providing you ran a junk museum.
Let's
Hi,
ask for
Nijo.
help.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Yes, there are plenty of people around here.
Who's the guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto. A miserable blighter to be sure, sir.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He never is. Day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is.
Does he speak any English?
Not cogently, no.
Damn. But we can ask him.
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what? Perhaps what?
I do not wish to seem mercenary, sir, but I am a merchant, and merchants trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable...
No, you're right. What would you like?
I seem to recall that you have something that might alleviate my boredom. A globe of delight, a Rubicon spheroid of heavenly pleasure.
You mean the ball, don't you?
A tiny spherule of
Yes,
form.
yes, yes.
If you mean the ball, why don't you just say so?
Can I have the ball back, mister?
Yes.
All right, here you go.
You can have the ball.
Thank you, sir. People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the brush?
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il ach il kalb.
Il akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
Oh, he's going to set us up.
I met an interest...
Ah, that a barbaric sort of chap.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks in pidgin English?
Yes, he
That's
does.
how he speaks in Arabic too.
Oh, that's horrifying.
That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases. And today it pleases to rest there. As Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself.
Fiercely independent.
And it smells.
He's a walking
So long,
dictionary.
Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Alright, let's talk to Arto. R2. Well, Arto, and he will probably get pissed off because Nijo gave us some seriously bad words to tell him. Wouldn't be
Hello
surprised.
again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Yes.
There we go.
Il akul kalb?
Filthy. Bad. Bad. I
Told
kill
you.
you.
Whoa! Calm down. I just... Feet, do your thing.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He got seriously angry at me. And now everything is fine. Thank you, Nijo. You little horrible thing. Little asshole. But hopefully we got the brush.
What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me.
A very Jeevesian way of using tactics, I must say.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Ah, there we go. I got the toilet brush. Yay!
Hi there, Duane.
Hi there, George.
Let's see now. There's... Oh my goodness, there's so much to talk about.
Have
There we
you
go.
talked to Nijo?
Nijo. He's the youngster on that junk stand, right? Yeah, we've met him. He's a smart kid. Speaks 4 languages, and he's never had a day's formal education. He
Makes
should
you
go
think.
far. Kept trying to peddle garbage on us, though.
You're not gonna find much worthwhile around here.
I know that, and you know that. But try telling Pearl. She reckons there's antiquities in them there stands.
Mm-hmm. Good to know.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
Can't say as I have. Where's that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Bull's Head, huh? I must remember that. Sounds scenic.
Yeah, sure does.
Have you had any dealings with...
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
That's far from a nice experience, I can tell you. I've had that myself.
Have you met Ultar?
Almost luxurious air-conditioned taxi ride, mister.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunco on us. Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Duane.
Count on it, George.
Well, it seems like they are looking for antiquities, and well, I'll just have a quick word with Pearl, just to cement that thing. Oh my, look at the
Hello
time.
again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George.
Yeah.
Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nijo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
He might not thank you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Have you had anything...
Hey, Evans, no, it...
No, I'm being evil. Let's see if she knows this.
Do you know what Il Akal Kalb means?
My, sounds romantic.
Yeah, I don't think it is, though.
Probably not.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
No, I haven't. Is it nearby?
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful romantic. The Bull's Head Hill.
Well, depends on how you define romantic, I guess.
Have you met the taxi man, Ultar?
Heavens, yes. What a big man. Very muscular.
But you didn't go for a ride.
Why, George, you're absolutely the most... Oh, you mean a taxi ride? No, Duane wasn't interested, so it didn't happen.
Why is it that all the elderly ladies in this game seems to be very hot and heavy?
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
This feels like that. Oh, I don't know. Oh well. Let's go and return the magnificent toilet brush. And before that, that reminds me, I need to cut this episode now. But next time I'm going to return the toilet brush. And for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you around.